Hey guys, Pokemon X video number 82. How's it going, guys? Hope everyone had a good Easter. Mine was pretty good. Had some barbecue. Gotta love barbecue, man. Some ribs and some brisket, you know? Good stuff. Anyway, in the last video, we caught Mewtwo. So in this video, I'm here in Lumio City, and what I'm doing here in Lumio City is, apparently, I remember there was some restaurant here that said, "Oh, come back when you're the champ." Like, remember those restaurants we went into where you can, like, battle, like, the waits staff and stuff? Well, there was another one. It was like, "Oh, come back when you're the champ." Okay, so I'm the champ now, so I'm back, and I'm trying to see if I can find this restaurant so we can battle them. Let's see. Let's see, was this it? I remember coming in here with the Liquor Bureau. When I came to find the Liquor Bureau the first time. Little greenhorn like you isn't welcome. Get famous and then come back. Oh, okay. Alright, I see how it is. I guess that isn't the one. But, let's see. It was Friday, I uploaded 2 videos, 80 and 81. And I actually had a question of the day for both, which I usually don't do when I upload 2 videos at the same time, but I just did it then. In video 80, I captured Zygarde, and I asked you guys if you had any, like strategies or anything when it came to, catching legendary Pokemon. Diego Arias said his strategy is to use the capture O-Power, then use a Quick Ball, and then paralyze it, false swipe it down to, 1 HP, and then Ultra Balls, Dusk Balls, and Timer Balls. See, I never use a Quick Ball, but I probably should. And, I'll tell you my big revelation I had yesterday, here in a minute. But, Uzumaki Noah said if I have a Master Ball, I use it right away, but if not, I weaken it, then use false swipe, then use either Dusk, Ultra, or other Pokeballs. And then in video 81 is where I caught Mewtwo. And I asked you guys if there had been any Pokemon that you remember gave you a hard time when you tried to catch them. And Uzumaki Mema says that she remembers it perfectly as if it was yesterday. Kyogre from Pokemon Emerald. 2 awesome athletes said catching the 3 legendary bird Pokemon and Mewtwo in Soul Silver. And Zachary Brown said in Soul Silver catching Moltres took almost a whole day. Plus he caught Mewtwo with a Pokeball on his second try. With red HP, not asleep. And no, I'm not offended. That's actually pretty awesome, so that's pretty good. Let's see, this is, I've been here before. This isn't the restaurant. This is a restaurant, but it's not the restaurant. And then, let's see, it was Saturday, I uploaded the video me trading Diego Arias at Vivillon for, Trico. And I asked you guys, I put my friend code in the description of that video, asking you guys, hey, you want to trade, or especially for that friend safari that comes in handy. So leave your friend code in the comments of that video. It's the one right before this one, and I don't care, leave it in this one, but I'm kind of sending everyone over to that one so that people leaving their friend code in the comments, you can take theirs down too if you want. But leave your friend code, I'll add you. Mine is in the description of that video. And yeah. Anyway, we just got a call from Looker saying, hey, come to the Looker Bureau. So I'm going to put off this search here for the restaurant that I'm supposed to find. And go to the Looker Bureau. And here starts our next mission, guys. The next few videos are going to be, I'll just tell you right now, the next, several videos are going to be Looker missions. So, client rep from Lumio's Mother's Group. Kids in Lumio seem to be spending a lot of time in back alleys. What are they up to in the shadows? My son's about to take the entrance exam for future ace trainers. I can't have him do anything stupid. You must sound enough dough to last for a week. Alright, so we got kids up to no good in the back alleys. This is chapter 2, guys. In the back alleys. Kids are up to no good. So I guess we gotta go find these kids and see what they're doing. Now, there's a lot of alleys in Lumio City, so this might take a while to find. Oh, alley leading off South Boulevard. Three seconds. That's more than 3 seconds, dude. Like I said, I need 3 seconds. Okay, maybe 3 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes. Yeah. South Boulevard, Restaurant Lena. Oh, okay, so there's only one in South Boulevard. Alright, so that should make it a little bit easier. What's the best way to get to South Boulevard from here? Doing a little reorganizing of my my party here, just real quick. Central Park in Newark. If you get that reference, I love you, by the way. But I don't know. It just felt like the time to say that. Let's see, I'm still on North Boulevard. I need to find South Boulevard. I think if I keep going far enough, I'll eventually get there. Yeah, these signs up here, this is South Boulevard. I don't even remember where on South Boulevard the alley was. Oh wait, is that it right there? I just passed it, didn't I? Is this the restaurant? Lena, yeah, next to restaurant Lena. I like the restaurant names. You got Le Na, Le Yeah, and Le Wow. Yeah, let me dance around now. There it is. Check out this little skiddo. Just sleep. Oh yeah. Yep, this is it. This is the place. You're gonna have to beat me in battle. Have to. We're really strong. I'm sorry. Oh wow, she has a Swinub? That's not good for the Pokemon I have up front. Get ready, guys. Noibat! What? That's right, guys. It's already started. It has already started. Yeah. Big things coming up. I'm not gonna lie. But this is not a good matchup for Noibat because Noibat is flying and dragon, so if he even uses like a little ice shard or something, that's bad news for me. What will Wheelie do? Surf. That works. As you can see, I haven't changed my team entirely. Not up to this point anyway. I've been playing ahead. I'll tell you guys what I did yesterday. What I mentioned in the earlier in the video. Yesterday I just decided, I'm just gonna play this game and go on like a Pokemon catching spree because, like, I've finished the game basically at this point. But with this being an actual game, not a hack, I want to actually go out and try and catch all the Pokemon. So yesterday, I kind of went on this little Pokemon catching spree. I was able to catch enough to fill up 3 PC boxes yesterday, which is pretty good. Yeah, I looked at the clock and it was when I finished. I was like, oh, what time is it? When I finished, it was 4:17 a.m. I was like, oh my god. I didn't realize, like, I was staying up so late doing that. But yeah, I did quite a lot yesterday. Did a couple of wonder trades. Those were fun. If you haven't done a wonder trade, just try it. Just like take a Pokemon that like you don't care if you lose. And that's another thing I want to go back to the comment about using the Quick Ball. I used the Capture O power during all that, and then I used the Quick Ball. Dang, that is a pretty good freaking like strategy, because they're on Route 21. You know, that's the route between Snowbell City and Victory Road. You know, the Pokemon there are like level 48, level 50. Hey, if you've got that Capture O power on, and you throw a Quick Ball at them, you don't need to do anything else. Just like, oh, a wild Scyther appeared. Oh, okay, Quick Ball, and you know, hey, that does it. So that's pretty awesome. I've stocked up on Quick Balls. Anyway, yeah, back to the game at hand. Sends in an Igglybuff. Now, Noibat is a special attacker. Noibat's strength is his special attack, not physical attack. So Fly really isn't the best move for him to have, but let's just say I got rid of my other Pokemon that knew Fly, so I kind of needed to teach it to Noibat. I didn't get rid of it, I mean it's in my box, but and it'll be back, don't worry guys. I'm gonna do like a rotating team kind of thing here. Air Slash. There you go. Yeah, see, I still got Stevie. Do 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 do. This trainer's got some muscle in him. I'll tell you guys, I played pretty far ahead of this, and I'm about to the point where I'm done with the game. Really, all that's left now is like catching Pokemon. I still need to catch that Moltres. I haven't run into it 10 times in the wild yet. I've run in at this point, playing ahead. I've run into it like 4 times, so I still need to run into it like 6 more times to see if I can find it. I need like to find a good strategy for running into it. I don't know. But then once I do, it's off to the cave and Azure Bay and a no power and a Quick Ball and see if that works. This one has a Rapidash. The other one had like, ooh, an Igglybuff, a Swinub. No, this one is like legit. It's a Rapidash. Well done, Wheelie. Oh, and Combuskin grew to level 33. That's right, guys. I got Combuskin on my team again. You guys remember Combuskin? Combuskin was not supposed to be a part of my party, but Combuskin is like the only reason I beat the first 2 gym leaders. Like against that bug-type gym leader, I was like, oh, go Pidgey! But Pidgey couldn't do anything. And I was like, oh, I'll just send out this Combuskin. Oh no, it was a Torchic at the time. And Torchic just like owned. And then against the rock-type gym leader, yeah, again, Combuskin just owned. No! Ah, I really need that guy to evolve into Noivern. I need to get him like a Dragon-type move. He doesn't learn Dragon Pulse until like level, like, almost level 70. So, until he gets there, I need to get him some kind of Dragon-type move. It'll probably end up being Dragon Claw, because that's the only one I have a TM for right now. Even though Dragon Claw isn't the best move for him to have, because it's a physical type, but hey, what are you going to do? Combuskin grows to level 34. 2 levels away from being Blaziken. Which is awesome, because he's already holding that Blazikenite. Oh, and by the way, I went to that Stone Emporium there in Lumio City, and I guess I was wrong about them selling the Charizardite Y, or if you're playing Y, the Charizard 8X. There's a guy there selling Blastoisinite and Venusaurite. If you remember, when he came through the city the first time, he's like, "Hey, I'll sell you this Blastoisinite for $1,000,000 Pokédollars." Like, are you crazy? Well, when I went back the other day, he was like, "Hey, or yesterday actually, I'll sell you this Blastoisinite for 150,000 Pokédollars." Like, oh, you know what? That's better. And then I read about it, and apparently, depending on how stylish you dress, like the more stylish you are, the less he'll make you pay for the Megastone. Like, if you're like styled up to like the most stylish style, like you only have to pay like $10,000 for the Megastone. Me being, you know, the idiot that I am, went ahead and paid the 150,000 for the Blastoisinite, another 150,000 for the Venusaurite, even though I don't have either one yet. But you know, I'm planning for the future, guys. Anyway, there's a like a clothes store across the street. This is all on Vernal Avenue. There's like a clothes store across the street from it where you can go in there and buy like the most like hippest, stylish clothes. You know, a shirt is like 120,000 Pokédollars. You know, pants are 80,000. You know, then you could buy like a hat, you know, with like the pimp glasses and, you know, the loafers, and be like, you know, all stylish and whatnot. I think that has something to do with you getting into the Sushi High Roller. They're across from the Liquor Bureau. I think you have to be like pretty stylish. So when I get some more money, because I spent a lot of money on those Megastones, but when I get some more money, I'll go in there and you know, buy some stylish clothes. I probably should have done that first and then bought the Megastones, because I mean, clothes prices aren't going down, but the Megastone prices are. You know what I mean? Like, oh, just because I have the Megastones doesn't mean like, oh, guess what? The clothes are going to cost less now. But because I'm wearing the clothes, the Megastones will cost less. So, yeah. You guys are like, what the hell is he talking about? Oh, Hurricane. This is a good move for Noivern, because that's a special move, and that's where he's at. That's what he does. Those special attacks. Noibat is evolving. Oh my god. So guys, I have a question of the day for you. Like I was saying, I'm pretty much in the phase now of this game where I'm done playing the game and I'm just trying to like catch them all. Well, you won't be seeing that here for another like several videos, but that's what I'm doing now. Like I've played through all this, and yeah. So I know that's what a lot of people do. So my question of the day for you guys is, when it comes to catching them all, what is your like strategy? How do you go about doing that? What I do is I go through and finish the whole game, and then I go back and like I'll usually start on like the later route, because that's where the stronger Pokemon are and I want to catch them first, and just kind of work my way back, and I try and catch all the Pokemon that I can just in the game, catching Pokemon, evolving Pokemon. And then once I've done that, I say, okay, what about, you know, then I start to look, you know, for other methods, like, okay, let me trade Pokemon, let me you know, send one over from a previous generation, you know, stuff like that. You know, now, like, if an opportunity presents itself, like the one where I traded with Diego the other day, then, you know, of course I'll do that. But otherwise, yeah, I'll do it. That's the way I'll do it. Wait till after I'm done with the game, and then I just go through and alright, who's first type of thing, and then go through and catch as many as I can in the game. And then I like to put them in the boxes in order of their national Pokédex number. So like the first box starts with, you know, number 001, Bulbasaur. And what I also do is I catch, like, for instance, Fletchling evolves twice. It evolves into the middle evolution, whatever its name is, and then Talonflame. So what I'll do is I'll catch 3 Fletchlings, evolve one into, keep one as a Fletchling, evolve one into the middle evolution, and then evolve the other into Talonflame. So then I'll actually have one of each, and so yeah, that's what I like to do. But I want to ask you guys, when it comes to catching them all, what is your strategy? What is your philosophy on how you do that? I want to hear what you guys do. Answer in the comments, because it actually helps me out some. When especially Diego, when you said, "Oh yeah, I use a quick ball first," like, oh, I never even thought about doing that. And I caught all these Pokemon yesterday. I'll say I caught most of them just by throwing a quick ball at them, right off the bat. So that was pretty good stuff. Anyway, this is Emma, and she's gonna become a pretty important character here in the next few videos. She was kind of the head of this little kid's gang type thing, and basically she's like, "Oh, but Mimi won't stay with us because she doesn't know you." So Looker's like, "Hey Matt, guess what? You're gonna have to go and become friends with this, Mimi, this Esper called Mimi." So that's what we're gonna do in the next video. We'll start off the next video by trying to apparently find Mimi and become friends with her. Right there it says she doesn't like to be petted, so we'll be sure to... Ah, crap. I don't know what just happened. But yeah. Leave a like, leave a comment. Bye. No.